Yep, you getting all the outtakes. All the outtakes. Probably should have wore the other jacket. It's all good. I'm trying to get my goat Capricorn look on every month for. I'm thinking, should I do each zodiac sign, like dress for the mood of each zodiac sign, or should I just stick to those every new moon, full moon? But then you have to have like the moon for the sign. So it's Capricorn season. So I guess I'll dress for every sign dominating the month. So I do cusp. I do acknowledge cusp. I know there's a lot of people out there in the community who don't, and that's fine. I do, and that's okay too. And I do photography cusp on my Instagram page. You can find me at A Rainy Storm if you haven't already. I will be a lot more frequent as far as posting and as far as YouTube, doing YouTube videos this upcoming year. I think it's time. I think this year I spent a lot of time on kind of trying to figure out what direction I wanted to go with The Rainy Storm, and not necessarily like hashing out all the details, because I kind of have something specific. Oh, I picked it up like this. Yeah, I kind of have something specific for it, but I think me coming out as an astrologer, like off top, and diving into this part of my world, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. It's new. It's definitely not foreign, because it's something I know I did in my past life. But really accepting within myself that this is the path that I'm on, and not be so, and not necessarily shying away from what this can become, what it already is, and what it can become. You know, definitely didn't try to push anything, because, I just didn't want to put myself out there on that kind of, on that scale. Like, I wanted to put myself out there, but for me, this journey has been a very private journey for me. Like a real just, go within type of journey for me this year. So now that I'm over that hill, now that I'm over that hump, I'm like, you can turn up on these motherfuckers. So now I'm gonna start doing all zodiac signs. Everybody's gonna have their own video. I am gonna start off with Capricorn. Capricorn's probably like blah 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 blah. Intro. I guess we'll get right into it. I will timestamp this at 3:50. Capricorn season. I will be doing 3 card pulls for each zodiac sign. That includes a zodiac pick, a planetary pick, and a house pick. So I know I've been shuffling, because that's what I'm used to doing. And Pluto is the first thing that came out upside down. But now, you can see it like that. I'll just kind of lay them on the table like this, and then I'll pick a card, and then I'll reshuffle for the next sign. So Capricorn season, we have the planet. Now we need the house, and we're looking for that zodiac. Scorpio. It's 5th house energy. Alright, so here. Capricorn. So for this month, your season, goat season. It's funny because I actually looked up before I fell asleep last night like the mountain goat, because the archetype for Capricorn is the goat, and I looked up the goats climbing the hill, and I'm like, how do they stay on the hill? Like, I was just looking at them and their habitat and what they do and the things that they eat and where they from and where they come from and things like that. And you gotta have a lot of goddamn guts to be able to carry the weight of yourself and up a hill on four legs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's and I'm not talking about, if you ever get the chance, go look up the mountain goat, but don't I'm not talking about like no hill with like ledge. Like no. I'm talking about a goddamn hill that you literally have to be tucked into to sit on. Having full blast conversations, all types of shit in goat language on the hill. So that I commend y'all for, riding it out. Even though y'all are not the first sign of the zodiac, y'all are the first sign of the new year. In some places, not all. And shit, y'all coming strong. Y'all don't let nobody sleep. Don't let nobody think this shit is a game when it comes to y'all at all. So with me seeing this fifth house energy, along with Scorpio this month and this Pluto energy, this Pluto Scorpio, especially for you Pluto Scorpio generations out there, myself included, we are defining our keys to success this year, especially in Capricorn season. Like what, and I know I keep turning this upside down, or right side up. What things do you need to do in order to accomplish your creative projects? You know what I mean? Like, you can't get so stuck on the mundane shit that don't matter, details that don't matter, people that don't matter. And I know it sounds very cutthroat, but Capricorn is a very cutthroat sign. It's a very cutthroat season. If you don't have it, if you're not getting it, it'll be removed from your life, regardless if you wanted to or not. A lot of people say that, or will say that Virgo is a sign of like quality assurance and making sure things are, but that's true to a sense. But Capricorn is really like the overseer. You know what I mean? The person who would be in the, I know, y'all. I just like to make sure my hair is like on that point. Yes, it's still like doing this thing, but I'm like, all right, I'm trying to work with you, but I need you to be looking right, okay? Anyway, so Capricorn is gonna lay down the law. Capricorn is gonna make sure that everything is being looked over twice. Everything's being looked over 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Like, is this good? Are you sure? Like, I have to give Capricorn. Capricorns are very independent, but Capricorns can also be the energy of what is it like when your boss is like right on your shoulder about everything? It's like, nope, this isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't right. I forgot exactly what it's called. I'm sure I'll get what it's called after I get off this video. But don't be that person. You know what I'm saying? Use this fifth house energy to create, but don't use this fifth house energy to stay stuck. Like, be in your utmost highest creation level energy. Get into it. Surround yourself with yellows and reds and oranges, like really fiery, fiery colors and vibrancy. Even in this Pluto, just vibrant sunlight. Get yourself some direct heat, some direct sunlight to really cultivate these fifth house energies. And also look to see what your fifth house is in as well, and how to use and work with that energy throughout the season. This Scorpio season, not Scorpio season, we're not there. We're not in Scorpio season no more, but with the Scorpio energy, you're going to be digging down deep. Scorpio, Pluto, Scorpio energy, you're going to be digging down deep, trying to figure out what it is that you want to create. You know what I'm saying? And like moving forward in that. Hold on. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Moving forward in that energy of what it is that you want to create. So, I think that's all I have about for this particular sign or this particular energy, and I think we're gonna move on to the next. So, thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all soon.